Chris Aradino.
I'm John Saluga. We're hanging out in my wing of Slap Studios. Back, baby. We took Memorial Day week off.
That's Memorial Week.
We took Memorial Week.
Yes.
We needed it.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone who served and lost their lives for our country.
Of course.
Thank you.
You were in California?
I was in California.
Lucky duck.
For those soldiers that fought out in the Star Wars.
Yeah. At the Star Wars Super Spreader event.
Yeah, I was.
You're immune, buddy.
You know what? I didn't. I don't know how.
I don't know.
Didn't
You've
get
been
COVID.
trying.
I've been. Oh my God, have I been trying? I just been shoving everything in my mouth everywhere I go. Yeah, man, I was out at Star Wars Celebration in Anaheim, and there was like 80,000 people in attendance. And
wow, it was 80,000.
80,000 people. And then tons of COVID broke out. Like,
yeah,
I'm seeing in those groups, there's like a Discord and a Facebook group. And man, everyone from here to Dagobah's got the COVID, John.
I hope John Williams is okay. I saw him there.
Man.
You told me he showed up, and I was so excited for you and so scared for John Williams. I was like, go home.
Yeah,
what
he
you
was
doing
up
at the
there.
Star Wars Super Spreader.
He wasn't wearing a mask. He was doing all kinds of crazy things up there.
Facing a bunch of people blowing hot, gross air through horns right at his face.
Just grabbing people, kissing them, smoking random joints. Just didn't care. That was me. No, that was me. No,
I wish I had John Williams a joint and he smokes it on the way up to conduct. Can you imagine?
Oh, dude, he might as well have. He's like a super laid back, like, hey, baby. Hey, what's up, Harrison Ford, baby? How you doing? It's Indiana Jones himself. Skibbity bop de dop. That's him. He's like an old jazz guy at heart.
I love it.
Yeah, dude, I was like 60 feet away from John Williams. When you saw like those of you at home, if you watched any of that celebration coverage, it started with like you're sitting there waiting, right? Oh, and like, you know, like of course, I snuck into the VIP section. Me and some buddies, Paul Gonzalez, member of Little Chub Club.
Sneak into VIP.
Yeah, if you listen to the last Little Chub Club episode, I get into a Blues Brothers concert I just went into, and me and my son snuck into VIP. I had a ball all night. This time at Star Wars.
That's patreon.com/superloudadventure. If you want
That's
to check
right.
that out.
This time at the Star Wars Celebration, Paul, member of Little Chub Club, Darth Paul, he had he's also our official cyclist. He had the VIP ticket, but I did not. Neither did another buddy of ours. But we snuck in, and there was almost a fucking fight. Paul almost had to throw down. Yeah, it was completely
nerd fight.
It was almost a nerd fight to the point where maybe like the third time we snuck back into the VIP, like up there area, this one dude who kept laughing, was loving what we were doing. He came up, he was like, here they are, the bad boys of the Star Wars Celebration stage. Oh my God, I can't believe you guys are going for it. We're like, yeah. He's like, fuck it, more power to you. Because you got to pay a hefty price to get fucking VIP tickets.
Oh, really?
It's hard to get those tickets. They sell out super quick. You had close to $1,000.
Would you just walk in?
Well, you know, yeah, you kind of bop around, you slide in. There's methods. There's ways. A couple times we got booted and had to, but we found our way to the media, where the media sits, you know? So it wasn't that far. So either way, like, I shouldn't have been 60 feet away. I shouldn't have been COVID cough distance away from John, the legend, the maestro Williams. So this thing starts, and it's like you're sitting there, all of a sudden, it's like a stage area. The bottom opens up and it's just red lights and smoke. And it's like a fucking, like a platform of people moving towards you as it's like, ha, 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 ra, ba, ba. Like in front of your face, they're doing it. And I was like, oh. So I'm starting to get all Star Wars tingly. And, you know, like, oh. And then fucking John Williams comes out.
Wow.
And then he plays the Raiders March, the Indiana Jones theme song. And I was like,
people don't know the name very quickly, right? Because just a famous composer who did, oh my God, like Superman, Jaws, Star Wars, Indiana Jones.
If you listen to the show, he did all the soundtrack of your life.
Yes. So,
sorry.
Well, just in case.
So everyone, bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, 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 he's playing, and I'm like, oh my God, why? Why? Because Harrison Ford is here, and Harrison Ford steps out, and he's old as fuck, and does not want to be there.
Oh, no, of course he doesn't want to be there.
All I don't know. Disney's got a lot of money because they keep getting him. They just keep giving him airplanes to crash into golf courses, I guess.
I was going to say helicopters and earrings.
Yeah. That's all I'm interested in these days.
Was he like?
Yeah.
He spoke?
Yeah,
I guess.
he came out and
was it like shit? Because he's always like a shit talk show guest and everything.
Yo, he's an infamous grump.
He gives you nothing.
He's like, yeah. Well, he did, and in the same cadence, like he's like out of breath, old talking. He's like, that Indiana Jones song follows me everywhere I go. That's all he said. That same way. And everyone's like, wow! And I'm hollering, my tits are swinging in the crowd. Like I'm having a real, like, it's like I'm on the Forest Moon of Endor and the Death Star just exploded and I'm dancing around like a fool with a ripped pillowcase on my head.
Good for you, man.
A little hamster skull tied to it on top of my head.
No, this old man, miserable.
He didn't. Oh, why did he? Oh, my God.
Got paid a bunch of money to go up and tell you that the Indiana Jones theme, it sounds like it's torture.
It's tortures him.
It's got to be like his entrance, anything. He gets invited to a charity event.
Yeah.
He's going to present an award.
Yeah.
Do you think it's like, and now to present the next award, it's like, yeah. Just
Do you think he's ever fucked to that song sometime in his life? He had to, right?
I don't know. Either that or the Ally McBeal theme.
He's fucked other girls since Ally McBeal. Well, other than Ally McBeal.
Not since Ally McBeal.
Well, maybe. I don't know. They're still together, right?
Yeah. I think it's still a thing.
All right. She's into old dudes, huh? Callista Flockhart?
I guess so.
She's into money and old guys. And that theme song. She
hums it around the house. Maybe that's what it is.
Oh,
it's literally like... Yeah, she's like...
She's doing it to drive him insane. She's Amber Hearding him.
It's in the morning, he's trying to just have coffee. She's like in the kitchen, like...
Oh, God damn it. John Williams. Yeah, so he punched them out live on stage.
Wow.
Yeah, it was wild. Celebration was over. No, that didn't go like that. It was fucking crazy. All right, so some things that I learned at Star Wars Celebration. This is going to answer an age-old question for us.
Really?
Went out to eat at this awesome steakhouse in the hotel I was staying at, the Westin. It was steakhouse, the Fleming's. Awesome place.
Okay.
One night, me and my buddy went out to eat there, and sitting not too far from us was Anthony Daniels, C-3PO, with his wife and kid.
Wow.
Yeah. For the life of me, I would have sworn to it that Anthony Daniels was definitely gay.
He's that good of an actor. Script called for
you miserable cup of grease. That's what he was saying to his wife. He gave her the old C-3PO backhand. Shut your mouth, you bucket of bolts.
Did he have a real skinny kid? Does the kid have the goods? Could he be?
Yeah, it was like.
Could he pass the torch? Because it's never gonna end.
Never.
They're gonna need a new one.
They're gonna. Yeah.
Oh please.
I don't know.
Maybe he just needed to pass his genetics on. He did what he had to do for the
to
good
just
of the brand.
It's just like another droid.
Disney paid for that kid.
Droids making droids. Shut me down. I don't know if his kid. I don't know if his kid was gay. I don't know if he could play C-3PO. John almost spit out his Ross. We're enjoying this beautiful mellow.
No, if his kid was gay.
I talked.
There's a man with his family.
Well,
I'm curious about his wife.
C-3PO.
But his wife, it shouldn't matter. But
It's like a normal.
I never pictured this either.
Yeah, just a regular older woman like his age.
Oh, they can go about life without any problems, probably, right? Like he's a hero at a convention, but
if he walked around, you would never know. If he brought his voice down a little,
I'd probably just be like, that guy looks like Anthony Daniels.
How would you even if he wore a hat and so you would know?
Because he can straighten his arms and shit, right? He's not like
he's not. He's not always walking.
Okay.
But he's like. Nobody outside of us knows what he looks like. You're right. Like out of the Star Wars community.
Yeah.
It's not like
it's not the worst.
Ewan McGregor walking around. Like, you know what I mean? Like it's
that's a really nice level of celebrity.
It's a guy in a golden suit.
He seems to embrace it. Everything. He seems like the happiest guy. He embraces it.
Dude, he's the face of Star Wars.
Do you think he like cries in the shower? Like, or do you think it's Do you think it's genuine?
This is all I've got. He's never done anything else. What else does he do?
I don't know. Women.
Apparently
I
women. Didn't know.
We don't know anything about this guy.
I always just thought he fucked other guy robots. That's just what I thought he did.
Oh my God.
I thought he went to a Crazy Eddie's and put his dick in an anonymous hole.
There are guys dressed as robots with shit they bought back when Crazy Eddie was a thing that want to fuck Anthony Daniels. I can guarantee it. I can guarantee
really
it.
Bad, like blow dryers taped to his head.
Sure.
He's got like a microwave around his belly.
Dude, perverted nerds are fucking scary.
Yeah.
So there's an R2-D2 somewhere with a hole in it.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
You know,
I see that in Celebration. Oh man.
That's what happens.
That's why the fucking droids aren't allowed in bars anymore.
Oh,
filthy.
Can I ask you? Because I forget the number that happens in the movie. Sorry, it's going off on a tangent. But Iron Man.
Yeah.
Tony Stark's daughter, when he asks her he's like I don't know. She tells him how much she loves him.
Yeah.
She says,
"I love you 3,000."
I love you 3,000. Is that what it was?
I think so.
My daughter, who's 3.
Yeah.
I said, I love you, Dorothy. She goes, I love you too, Dad. I said, how much? And she goes, I love you 69. And I was like, what? Yeah. And I was like, what? Oh, I was like, how about 100? She went, no, 69. And it stuck. It's like, that was like a couple weeks ago. And every now and then she's like, I love you 69. And I'm like,
no.
Why? Why
of all numbers?
She can count to like 12. And she says 69. Like, did someone get a hold? Like, you know what I mean? This is where, like, did somebody teach you this? It's nuts. That's how she counts. She's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 18, 22. Ding. Just like then she just starts making sounds and fakes it. But she loves
69.
She loves.
Where did she pick that up?
I don't know, but she loves her dad 69. That's how much. That's my Iron Man moment. That fucking.
You're the worst Avenger.
That's what Tony Stark's kid should have said.
Yeah, it would have been hilarious.
My kid should say $1 million.
3 million.
69 million.
You want to hear something kind of gross like that? So my son Wesley, he's in middle school, intermediate school, and he just did like this. They said like an Arista thing. It's like a a thing for special kids.
Yeah, I don't know if Arista is that a.
It's like a special level of achievement.
Yeah, because
like
I just
smarter
don't know.
kid thing. I don't know. I
Listeners in other countries, other planets.
I'm pretending I even know what it is. I had to go to a thing yesterday. I was like, "What is this? What am I like Arista? Like, what is Arista?" It stands
for something.
I don't know. I was just like, "Cool. I'm proud of you."
Yeah,
I don't
of course.
know.
I'm proud of him too.
I don't know what it is.
It's good. I know it's good.
There you go. I'll tell him it's good because John told me it was good. So after the thing, he got to go home from school. You know, we went out to eat and stuff. So he went to school today, and I pick him up, right, because it was off, and he's like, "You're not going to believe what happened." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Something." He's like, "So yesterday I had the Arista thing, and I wasn't in class." He's like, "In science class, there's this kid who's like this wild kid, apparently. Like, kid has like problems, apparently."
There's always, always,
yeah.
Right? There's always one.
Yeah. So apparently, he pulled out his phone, had porn on his phone, and pulled down his pants and started jerking off in science class, or at least pulled out his dick and started jerking off in science class.
Oh no!
The kid has been suspended. He asked like his friend. Everyone's like, "Yeah, it was fucking nuts. I don't know what the fuck was going on." Like girls, they were like traumatized.
It'll break you. We didn't have access to that. We didn't have access to that.
Porn at the tip of your fingers 24/7.
In your pocket at school.
7th grade. This is what happens.
Because I remember, I definitely told you this. Like, there was like a moment where puberty like hit me hard.
Okay.
Like a moment. I swear to God, like I was in gym class, and it was every day gym class. You had your warm-up exercise. We had to do like push-ups and sit-ups and like whatever stretches and shit like that.
Yeah.
And there was this girl named
Oh no.
Heather Hubba.
Oh yeah, Hubba Bubba.
Yeah.
I remember Hubba Bubba. I remember you telling me.
And I don't even know her. I just remember the name.
Heather Hubba.
Never paid her
Hubba.
never paid her any attention. And just I glanced at her, and dude, I was like dripping with sweat, and like it was
Cum sweat.
dude, it was nut. Like I remember I just wanted to like go home. Like it just I was
Really?
overcome with like I was just like a fucking animal.
You just got boner
I
fied.
don't know, man. It's a horrible time, and like what kids have to go through at that age. Hormonally, it's fucking crazy, and to have something like that in your fucking pocket.
That rocket in your pocket along with that phone.
Kids shouldn't have That's it.
That's why I don't want to give my fucking kids phones.
I know it's a fucking fight, man. But look what's going on with everybody.
Dude, it's too much porn access all at once. No, really, and that's why some of these girls get their holes blown out super young. Like they no. No, I don't mean like that. I mean like they blow it out themselves.
These girls. Hang on, because we're talking about. I think we were talking about middle school.
Yeah. All right. What I'm saying is,
headphones.
I guess these
blowing girls' holes out all over America.
Holes are blown left and right. Every 20 seconds, a young American girl's hole is blown wide open. Flubber flaps. Disgusting. Nobody needs it. No, really. So you got access to all of this porn at your fucking fingertips. You know what's happening with kids is they're not going through the natural progression of like, oh, maybe you kiss and you slip a little tongue, and then maybe next time you touch a little titty, and then maybe like you finger some pussy, you get your dick played with, like you just like, and this now like you
I was
could
watching it scrambled, waiting for like little glimpses of stuff. It was, or you know what I mean, like torn up magazines in the garbage. Like,
that's the thing. You didn't watch other people fuck, so you had your own experiences, and that was the level you were at. Now you don't have to have any experience. You could jump right to like fucking gangbangs and like just like fisting and fucking like just ass to mouth and gagging and choking and like all this fun stuff, which is fun in moderation as an adult. But as a kid, you shouldn't be starting. It's like, you know, like, I don't know, you fucking just jumping right to smoking crack. Like, you're gonna start with some booze, and then you work your way up to drugs.
crack isn't even like the equivalent for like eating shit out of a horse's ass or like whatever the worst fucking thing is. I mean,
Eating shit
because it's out there.
Man,
One man, one horse.
You
know that
Yeah.
video? It went viral.
yeah, you caught me. You figured Man, you were so specific. You really pinpointed what I'm into. I'm gonna change my VPN because John can watch my porn now.
I think it's called Pac-Man. That's like I don't know. That's what they call it, Pac-Man.
What, when you eat a guy's
No, that guy, the guy who eats out. Of
the guy who eats out of
They call him
horse's ass.
Pac-Man.
He's Pac-Man.
Yeah, it's on a Japanese. It's a Japanese farmer with like
Really?
It's no.
Oh, I was believing you. I was like, oh man. All right, now I gotta watch what Pac-Man's into.
There's a Japanese farmer with an OnlyFans. He calls himself
Yeah.
Pac-Man. And he adds Pac-Man sound effects to videos of him eating horse shit direct from a horse's ass in fast motion.
Yes.
It's crazy.
He's dressed like your favorite Pokemon. I would love
But
to
the
see
point
that.
is, you could probably find it if you Google. Like, we're at that level now of porn where it's all.
We really are. I believed you that Pac-Man was real.
Do you remember? I don't know if I can tell this story.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh.
Probably did with because my wife doesn't like stuff like that. My wife's not the kind of person to ever watch porn or anything.
Yeah.
She's not like, she's really, I don't know.
She's not into people eating
She's
horse
not-
shit out of their
Just
ass.
any of it. She doesn't want to watch pornography. Like, it's
Yeah.
not like a thing that's like interesting to her. And she was like, she's like, I don't know what's out there. And I was like, this, you might be able to find, it's not all crazy, whatever. And I mean, we like went online and like a video came up and it was like one of those just like as tasteful as you can get kind of like softcore things.
Softy, yeah.
And then it was one of those like, if you like this, you might like this next thing. And then we like clicked on that and it was a close up of a vagina slowly opening and then a dog toy shot out and hit the camera. And she was like, no. And I was like, that
didn't squeak when it came out.
it got weird that fast.
Yeah.
And that was years ago. You know what I mean? Like,
That's plenty of time for these girls to be blowing their holes out.
this is like 16 years ago.
Where's
That's
that
what
girl?
we
Where's
found.
dog toy woman now?
Oh my God, she's gone. She's moved on to.
She's shooting out a pool float. Like a whole pool noodle. She's into noodling. She's somewhere in a pool noodling for money.
A whole pool noodle.
Yep. I don't know how it's.
Oh.
It must have been like rolled up inside her. I don't know how she managed to walk around till she got to that guy's couch to film that video the whole day.
It was
without
gross.
it. Yeah.
And she's huge now. It's a yellow pool noodle. And it starts with her going, I'm a pimple. And then she just squeezes it out real slow.
You know what's bad too? I remember when that pool noodle used to be white. It's disgusting.
It's disgusting. We're being super gross. Hey, can I tell you something? Talk about super gross stuff. This is quick.
Yeah.
This is quick.
Yeah.
James McCarthy at work. I love him. He's so funny. He texted something I never heard in my whole life. I never heard anybody say this, but maybe you have. Have you ever heard anybody calling diarrhea butt barf?
No.
Killed me.
I've heard mud butt.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Butt barf.
He was kind of calling something else diarrhea. I don't want to say what, but he called it butt barf. And I never. Thank you, James. And I didn't want to forget that, and I didn't want to forget my daughter saying "I love you" 69. And I had Siri like take a note real quick, and I have a note when I looked to see what I wanted to talk about tonight. It just said butt barf 69.
Oh, that's your AOL screen name from 1993. I remember that.
You remember that?
Yeah. That's why my notes say C-3PO, not gay! Exclamation point. Extra, extra. Read all about it. Robot no longer flaming.
Once again, everybody, on this podcast, we chose to eschew the ordinary.
Ooh, and we chose the bold.
We chose the bold. We've been drinking Ross beer, and we are paying the price.
That's right. That's
There
what
are
happens.
consequences to drinking Ross beer.
You can't eschew consequences either, pal.
No, you can't, but you also can't eschew delicious beer like Ross beer.
That's right. The consequences, your fucking mouth is going to fucking love it.
Oh, that's the consequence.
It's a terrible price to pay, isn't it?
You know what? It ain't ordinary.
But it is bold.
Bold. It'll fuck up your night. RossBrewing.com. If you want it delivered in New York City, taproom.com, nationwide, us.taproom.com. That's RM. No O's in room. If you do that, I don't know what happens.
Tap room.
Tonight,
Mm-hmm.
Baconator, fuck you later. That's what they say.
That did the old Ross at the old Ross Brewery.
Oh,
Baconator,
boy.
fuck you later.
Baconator, fuck you later. Yep. Call a cab. Because you just drank some Ross, and now you're a mess.
That's right. I hope you have your bus pass tonight.
Thanks, Ross.
Hey, there's a
there's a promo. Wait, there's a promo code for taproom.com or us.
If you use
.taproom.com. No, people are gonna do it.
No, nobody's gonna do it.
People are gonna do it. People are gonna hear us and be like, "I want what they have.
I want what got them fucked.
Whatever made this happen, I want to do it to me."
Well, if you do it, you can get 15% off of it. If you use promo code RossPod15, minimum purchase of $25.
That's right, baby.
Oh, it's good beer.
It's the best beer. I like it. Me too. Who are you? The other guy.
I'm only 7.
What?
I've been drinking beer.
You should be. I'm gonna tell everybody you've been doing that.
I've been putting beer in my cereal.
No, you shouldn't be doing that.
I gave it to my dog, too.
No, dog shouldn't be drinking that.
Ross.
RossBrewing.com, not where you use the promo code. Tap room. Tap
the room.
Tap it.
RM. Tap room.
Taproom.com. us.taproom.com. Taproom.com.
Come around the tap room sometime. I'm gonna show you the other side of my boot. Tap room.
Here are this week's voicemails.
Thank you, RoboGale. You're the
RoboGale.
best.
First voicemail, buddy, is from Lil Eddie.
Oh my God!
We got a
Eddie,
movie review.
Could it be? Should it be? Would it be?
Spoiler free? Always spoiler free.
Or always. He doesn't really let the cats out of the bags. Hey man, when I was like flying to L.A., I came up with a song in my head, and I think it applies to right now. So, do you mind if I take this one?
Go for it.
Yeah, all right. It's jingle all the way. It's one
Just one jangle.
All right. Here's a little something about these shows. Little Eddie gives reviews, that's all he knows. His weird little thumbs go up or down. He screams that is all in the middle of town. But I also know Eddie off of the show, and he'll tell you things that you wanna know. He'll tell you lots of things about movies. Like in the Bee movie, they used 1,000,000 bees. But they weren't real bees, they were CGBs. Not CBD, just CGBs. Here's the review.
Hey guys, Little Eddie. I just watched Downton Abbey, A New Era. I did not like it. That is all.
Wait, is there a new Downton Abbey movie, or is there another Downton Abbey thing?
I thought there is. I
What?
think.
I don't think my wife knows about it. Oh, I hope she doesn't listen. I thought we were done with Downton Abbey. I thought we were done.
Downton Abbey's not done with you. We're here to drag you back into the alley, John Zaluga.
I don't want to go.
I'm gonna drag you back to the alley.
No, I'm pregnant with the stable boy seed.
I'm pregnant and wet.
Leave me in the stable with my lover and the horse.
I lay where the horse lays.
That's how he likes me.
Eating shit out of a horse's ass.
He pretends I'm a horse and eats shit out of my ass.
On the next Downton Abbey.
Downton Abbey. I did not like it.
That is all.
That is all.
I can't believe he'd watch that filth.
Fucking guy.
He'll watch anything, Lil Eddie.
No standards at all.
None at all.
In it. He's just entrenched in it. It's there he's watching. I love the man.
Hey guys, I was just reading an article about how the U.S. birth rate rose in the last year. They think that has anything to do with the pandemic and people working from home. What is your thoughts on the growing U.S. birth rate and how it's going to affect the economy, the workforce, and then education? All right, guys, thank you.
All right, that was serious. That was some serious stuff.
Yeah, I'm sure it was COVID. I could see where it happens. Doesn't in my house? It's a different scene. The kids
Yeah,
were
I didn't
always
have
home.
COVID
That always makes it harder.
Mm-hmm.
And we're not having any more. In fact, can I segue into this? You have an appointment with
Ooh.
Dr. Seaman, the urologist,
A week from today, buddy boy.
and I saw him already. And if
Yeah.
all things are good to go, you and I will be getting vasectomies together.
Toot sweet.
And it'll be a part of the show. You guys have been asking for it for a while.
Oh, you've all been asking for it, wife.
And
wives.
yeah.
You've all been asking for it. Yeah, I can't wait. but listen, what I wanted to say to our last caller,
Yeah.
is there was definitely a lot of fucking during COVID, and the birth rate was going up, but a lot of people died. Old people, get them out of here. So it leveled off, and now everything's fine.
Yes, and we have just the perfect amount of people on the planet.
That's it. No more, no less. We're
Yeah.
doing great.
You're not going to fucking believe this. It's Bill Stone, and guess where the fuck I am?
So this is my kidney stone. which I don't have anymore. Oh, you're not even there. Oh, we lost Chris. All right, let me stop. All right, we're back.
Oh, I'm back here.
All right, we
Yeah,
got to tell
man.
people. We were together in the same room for this episode,
Yeah.
but my kid was having trouble that night, and we just had to wrap things early, and we decided we would do the voicemails on Zoom. And normally we tell you guys we're on Zoom, but this time we were like, let's
see if we could get away with it, and we would have. But then the curse of Anthony Daniels happened. You see, folks, if you make fun of Anthony Daniels, C-3PO comes to town and shuts down the whole electric grid.
Yeah, kills all the power in the Staten Island wing.
Yeah, he talks to the Transformer out on the pole. And you know what? It answers the question. What else does Anthony Daniels do?
Yeah,
Other than Star Wars, he enacts the Anthony Daniels curse. He carries it out.
well, we apologize to Anthony Daniels. No disrespect.
I'm sorry.
Big
sir.
fans here.
And you know what? We love you.
Yeah.
We didn't say we didn't love you. I've always loved you. My whole life, I have loved you. Literally, my whole life.
Well, we should get back to hearing what my kidney stone. I guess it's still my kidney stone, even though it's out in the world now.
Yeah. It's Bobby Stone.
Bobby Stone.
All right, let's play it from the beginning, please.
Okay.
You're not gonna fucking believe this. It's Bill Stone, and guess where the fuck I am? Yeah, I'm sitting next to God.
He said Bobby Stone.
Bobby, no, Bill Stone.
Bill Stone. Sitting next to God.
I'm sitting next to God. Don't ask me how. I mean, I was just sitting there, I was reminiscing, I was taking a snooze on the bench at Fresh Kills Park, enjoying life. Get up, I'm taking a little walk. Next thing you know, I'm breaking off. Pieces of me on the sidewalk behind me.
Yeah.
I'm looking around, I'm like, Jesus. Well, what do you know? Jesus answered. I'm looking I see myself breaking down. Next thing you know, I'm in a fucking toilet filled with water, pissing shit. I'm flying around in circles. Whee! Whee! And next thing you know, I see the fucking pearly gates. Now listen, this is, I'm not comfortable up here. They're not feeding me martinis.
Oh.
I'm not getting like a weekly beer. Nothing. Shit. I'm coming back.
No.
It's only a matter of time.
No.
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 Billy.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on.
you heard me, Jesus. Jesus. God. Buddha, whatever the fuck your name is. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. All right.
Oh my God.
My
What was
kidney
he
stone
talking-
is yelling at everybody in heaven that he wants to get back down. I don't want anything to do with that
He's
guy,
coming.
man.
He's coming back. He's coming back
Fuck.
hard.
Dude, I got off easy. Passed it without knowing.
Yeah.
Shit. No, I don't want.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not changing anything about how I live my life, but I don't want kidney stones again. I mean, I'm still gonna keep doing exactly what I've been doing.
Of course.
But
Why
I
would
really, I'm gonna pray to Jesus to please don't send that thing back here.
No, it's gonna be a battle of wills. You and Billy Stone.
Yeah. Fuck, man.
Hello everyone. It's me, Sambot Malonatron, the bartending robot of tomorrow. Sorry to interrupt, but the guys don't pre-screen the voicemails on this show, so the two of them are unaware of the fact that the next caller is about to drop some spoilers from the first 2 episodes of Obi-Wan Kenobi. Thankfully, I exist in a realm outside of time and space, so I'm stepping in to warn you all. If you'd like to avoid hearing spoilers, you can skip ahead about 4 minutes. Lil Eddie is about to drop another movie review, and as always, it's spoiler-free. I should get going. Until next time, cheers.
General Kenobi, years ago you served my father in the Clone Wars. Oh, and 8 years ago you bought me a pair of mittens at a fucking flea market. What the fuck, fellas? Did you see this shit? Did you watch the Kenobi? Man, I got mixed feelings. I gotta tell you, fellas. I went in with this with high hopes, even though, Disney disappointed me before, but, I said I'm gonna give this a fair try because I saw the trailer and, hey, it made me feel good. So, I don't know. One, it doesn't make any sense that Carrie Fisher would address Obi-Wan the way she did in the recording in R2-D2. If just 8 years ago she's running around on rooftops with him and shit. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make no sense. They shouldn't have done that, but I'm still keeping open mind. There's some things I liked. I mean, I like Obi-Wan at his meat job. That was pretty cool. I hope they make a figure of Obi-Wan as a meat worker. That's pretty cool. The de-aging on Carrie Fisher is incredible. That little girl, I mean, I don't even know how they did that. That technology is getting crazy, as far as I know. I didn't know Obi-Wan knew karate. That was pretty cool. That 12 sister, whatever her name was, jump around doing parkour, I thought that looked kind of stupid. It kind of looked kind of stupid to me. That whole character, she's annoying. I doesn't seem to fit in the Star Wars mold. And also, I didn't know that anyone knew Anakin Skywalker was Darth Vader other than, like, Obi-Wan and the Emperor and maybe Yoda. It was like he's running around like it's common knowledge or something. It's just a lot of weird things going on. Obi-Wan fought a Velociraptor. That was kind of cool.
That was the best guy.
Or Forlom. I mean Forlom. So I like that. But overall, I just got like mixed feelings, Oh, and speaking of that flea market, did you notice? I looked. There's not one book vendor in that whole flea market, fellas. I'm starting to think there's some kind of conspiracy here because, look, what book do we know about in the Star Wars universe other than the Sacred Jedi text from the stupid sequels? It's Obi-Wan's journal. We know Luke went back, got Obi-Wan's journal, was looking in, learned how to build a lightsaber. It's the leading scene in Return of the Jedi. Everybody knows that. But there's not one book vendor at that whole flea market. Used books is big business, fellas. Look, Jeff Bezos know that. He took over the whole world selling books. So there's a big conspiracy going on. I'm going to figure it out. Coming. So, just want to know your thoughts on the Obi-Wan. Let us know. We waiting to hear it. Love you, boys. Talk to you later.
I mean...
it's not a big reading town, I guess. But, hey, the show's not over yet. Let's see. Maybe some stuff happens. You know what I mean? Like, maybe, I don't know, Vader has a stroke.
Right.
At the end, and you're like, oh, that's why he's like...
Well, I'll say this. He's young.
He's young.
He's young.
He's young Vader.
I mean, he's missing limbs and he's been horribly burned, but he's young.
Yeah.
And he's got that...
art.
He's got that... He has that youthful energy.
That youthful evil.
He's got a little spring in his step now.
He's Hitler Youth.
Yeah.
I believe that's what that's called.
Hey guys, it's Little Eddie. I just watched Men. I did not like it. That is all.
It's not my thing either, but
yeah, I can't get
but that's
down either.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, it's cool. That movie, I heard it's picks up when it starts to rain. Then it gets really funny. All the others, the dry scenes are
no bueno.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pass.
I was at the park the other day and I was hanging out with several little children.
Oh my God.
It was the first nice day of the season anyway. These kids were beautiful. They were just full of life. I liked watching them. And I started to ask them who their favorite Star Wars character was. Ultimately, nobody chose Yoda, which I was shocked about. Anyway, one of the children's parents came over to me. Some bitch told me I needed to find a better place to hang out. I don't know why. I had a bag of candy. I mean, what do these people want from me? Anyway, I know you both have children. Beautiful, beautiful children.
God.
I was wondering who their favorite Star Wars characters were. All right, boys. See you at the park.
Oh, no.
It's like they don't know what Star Wars is. Goodbye.
My kids haven't seen it yet. I haven't shown them yet. Hey, there are rules at playgrounds. If you don't have a kid of your own,
You can't go on a playground.
you can't go in there. You're not supposed to be there. And this is why I don't put my kids on social, man.
Not even if you got a dog.
You don't really see my kids on Instagram and all that. If you pay attention to what I'm posting,
Yeah.
this is why.
Keeps them locked up.
This is why, pal.
Hey guys, it's Little Eddie, and I just watched Top Gun Maverick.
Oh.
I liked it. That is all.
I'm hearing really, really good things.
I'd like to see it.
Did you watch that movie a lot as a kid? 'Cause me and my brother watched it constantly. It was on a lot. We had the
I've been
Nintendo
watching
game.
tons of times. Yeah, I played Nintendo game a lot, but it wasn't like a go-to. But
It was a
like,
big one for
if
us.
It was on.
We loved it. I had like a toy aircraft carrier, and it had like all planes
really?
it stored inside. And me and my brother were like, we got big
Top Gun
into it.
toys.
It wasn't an official Top Gun toy.
Oh,
They may have had that stuff, but I had no. After that movie was out, like for Christmas or whatever, we got this big aircraft carrier, and it opened it up and it made sound effects and stuff.
Tap Gun. Get your Tap Gun aircraft carrier. Drive me to the Ranger Zone. Listen, I would like to see this movie. I know, hey, speaking of kids, I know my kids would, or at least Wesley would. Yeah, I've heard it's like one of those, like, you got to see it in the theater type of experience.
That's what I'm hearing. I was told IMAX.
Yeah.
And I was told, spoiler alert, but you're going to cry when the ghost of Goose comes and saves the day.
No.
Goose Ghost?
He somehow gives him a hug in the cockpit.
Yeah,
he just goes. Yeah, I know.
It's
Ghost.
I mean, it's whatever. It's fan service, but
that's what they're doing nowadays.
That's what they're doing, and I'm happy because to me, without Goose, there's no Top Gun.
Yeah. I'm with you.
The ghost of Goose. Goosed, they're calling him online. Hashtag Goosed.
That's how they're shipping it. Goosed.
I definitely want to check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, John and Chris. It's your resident millennial librarian, Joey Patches.
And our lawyer.
Just wanted to let y'all know that after the last episode, it kind of felt like I really had to check out this Who Censored Roger Rabbit book. So, I went to the library's app, Simply E. I downloaded the audiobook. I've been listening to the audiobook. And, this guy definitely wants to fuck cartoon characters. Like, I just gotta say it, man.
Yep,
you kind of put it in my head, and I was like, I don't know. I'm sure it's not really that. No, definitely. Not just Jessica, like the fucking secretary, everybody. It's interesting. I don't hate the book, I gotta say. That's definitely an undeniable factor of it, and more detailed review coming shortly. Have a great day. Fit it where you shit it.
Fit it where you shit it. I'm excited for the rest of the review.
That's great.
I think Dan Siri, member Little Chub Club, posted something on Facebook about he kind of said the book was terrible, but it was another like example of like Zemeckis. He said much like Forrest Gump, which was a terrible book, making a great movie from an otherwise terrible book. But Patches isn't hating it. But it sounds, oh my God. I'm going to have to check this thing out too, I think, at some point.
Fucking perfect. I told you.
Wow. Patches, you're the best,
Joey.
man. Thank you, dude.
Thank you. Hey, speaking of Joey Patches, you could check out his music on Spotify. Just check out Joey Patches.
Yeah.
He has a single out now with the Jazztronauts, great Staten Island band. The single's called M64. The whole album's called Patch Coast. I did some artwork for the single and for the album. And dude, it's great. It's great. It's great hip hop. It's just good.
Yeah,
It's
people
just good music.
Absolutely check that out. And Patch, it's good to hear from you, dude. Always good to hear from you.
Thank you for being a member of the Little Chub Club as well. Man, speaking of the Little Chub Club, thank yous. Thank you to everybody in the Little Chub Club. Of course, you guys keep the show going.
Make it possible.
You keep the lights on when the lights can be kept on.
That's right.
When C-3PO isn't, tinkering with the Nava computer.
Yeah, you lost power because of C-3PO, not because you're not paying the bills. It's the
Oh yeah, no, it's not.
No.
Well, not this time, but that's a whole other thing.
Thank you,
But,
Chubbs. If you're interested in joining the Little Chub Club, check out patreon.com/superliveadventure. You can join for as little as $1 a month, and you get a bonus episode every month. And then up from there, bunch of rewards, stuff we send you in the mail, interact with us on our private Facebook group, our Discord channel. It's a good time.
More the Discord.
The Discord.
More the Discord.
The Discord
Dude,
server.
Thank you also, another Little Chub Club member, Paul Gonzalez, a.k.a. Darth Paul, Fuss Vader, the Dundada, Cyclo Ren, the official slap cyclist. He's, I mentioned him earlier. He really stepped up and he was going to go to war for me, and I would go to war for him. He's a great dude, and man, this is our our 5th celebration together.
Wow. It would have been more if not for COVID, too. Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
That's cool, man. Oh, he's a good dude.
Love that dude.
I do want to say that Impractical Jokers is going to be coming back with all new episodes. I've been working on that show since season 5. This is season 9 now. The never-ending season is finally wrapping up. We're going to be back.
Never-ending season.
June 16th. That's a Thursday night, 10 p.m.
Oh, it's the anniversary of Ghostbusters 2.
Ooh, look at that.
With 33rd anniversary.
Speaking of Ghostbusters, it's Ghostbusters Day?
Yeah, when
June
this
8th?
episode drops, it's actually going to be Ghostbusters Day, June 8th.
Happy Ghostbusters Day, man.
Happy Ghostbusters Day. Thank you. Happy Ghostbusters Day to you.
Thank you.
And to all of you out there, if you're a Ghostbusters fan, I'll be dropping a new piece of Ghostbusters artwork that day, but only that day. After that day, it's gone forever.
Ooh.
I'm kidding. You could always check it out.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't do that.
That'd be weird.
I
That's a
whore
weird
my
move.
shit out. You kidding me? You fucking kidding me? I would do that. Check it out. It's check out Real Ghostbusters. REEL Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Instagram, Twitter.
All that good stuff. I would also check out talking some Star Wars. There's a great Star Wars podcast. It's just all Star Wars. They're called Rebel Force Radio, and they're really good dudes. And they have a video of me up on their social media and their YouTube, and it's pretty funny. I met them out in Celebration. I shouldn't say met them. I've met them plenty other times, but I ran into them again at Celebration, and had a funny moment with them. And it's on their shit. It's really fucking good.
I'm gonna watch that as soon as we wrap this up.
Yeah, it's just me being a fat party guy.
We gotta go. As always, we want to hear from you guys. Keep the calls coming. 781-POD-SLAP. That's 781-763-7527. Leave a voicemail with RoboGale, and we might play it on the show. You can also send an audio message to slap@superliveadventure.com. Please try to keep it under a minute. You can also send us some snail mail. Send that to Slap Studios at 536 Park Avenue, number 631, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, 07076. And as always, links to everything, to sign up for the newsletter, to check out merch, find past episodes, go to superliveadventure.com. It's all there. Until next time, everybody, we love you. Thanks for sorry this one was a day late.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Day late, $1 short. That's how we keep it around here.
That's right, man.
That's not a good thing to be known for.
No.
I love you guys.
I love you.
Happy Frankfurters.
Fit it where you should, everybody.
Right away, you should it. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
How much do you love me?
69.